in the background, you're gonna see some Modern Warfare gameplay. I haven't done too much gameplay of this, or really too many videos of it in general. But I thought today I would kind of share some gameplay of it, as well as kind of just talk about a couple of things that I want to bring up. Not many people are talking about it bringing up in general, but it's really something that I actually kind of care about and think should get thrown out there. I'm also gonna have gameplay of the Uzi, where it's actually hold on, Uzi. Haven't really seen an Uzi too much in Call of Duty. We've like never seen one. I mean, recently at least. But it's really good. It's honestly one of my favorite weapons in the game right now. Also using the MP5, which I don't know. It's good, but I think people almost have it a bit too much. It's not the most powerful weapon in the game. I like the M4 more, mainly because I just love M4s in video games, IRL. Anything that has to do with M4, I'm gonna like. Basically, this video is gonna be talking about the current state of my community and PS4 and just video game and its players. As you may have seen, I started a series on my channel. Basically, it's Minecraft survival, but it's factions. A lot of people probably aren't gonna watch that, and I understand why. But in today's world, a Minecraft survival like game isn't very surprising. People do survival all the time, especially because of like YouTubers doing it. I'm not gonna name which exact YouTubers, but there are a couple that are doing these types of videos and are getting tons of views on the trending page for doing it. But in today's video, I just want to talk about like a couple of players in general and just kind of go over, you know, the current state of my community. And there's one word that gets brought up a lot, and honestly suits the community very well. Toxic. You might think when touched like toxic goo, it's pretty toxic, you know, it's like hazardous. But the Fortnite kiddies these days, their new word is being toxic. And I kind of get it, that being angry and mean and just a bully. I get that a lot. People say that all the time to a lot of different people. But it's so annoying when I constantly have to deal with these kind of people, or just really even the best of people get mad over these things and argue about random stupid stuff. And on video games, it really makes a difference. The people that I know that are the best people, not just my best friends, but the people who are honestly good people. Meyer and RPG MT22 or Dylan. Or Dylan's like the best. He's amazing. If someone is gonna be very nice and kind of just like forgiving, it's probably gonna be him. Jaden is, just not to the extent that I am, or that Dylan is. He likes to mess around though. But a lot of people are gonna say this. They're gonna say this thing right now. They're gonna either say, they're gonna say, like, if someone rolls into a world on Minecraft or something, or does, you know, just does anything that annoys them or irritates them in any way, they're gonna say you're toxic. Or they're gonna call you out for being annoying or telling you to stop. Doesn't matter if you're messing around or not. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that just really don't like playing mini games. I know a lot of people that don't like playing survival. I know a lot of people that don't like building. But I want to bring this up. Quick as a kind of a side note. Meyer loves minigames, loves PvP. Dylan does basically kind of a little bit of everything. Jaden likes making maps. But when he makes maps, either they're really good or really bad. If they're really bad, he's gonna say they're really good. But if they're really good, he's probably not gonna play them. He's made 2 maps that he said, or he's made a map that he said he was gonna work on basically every day, which is Clash of Guilds. I never see that map getting played, worked on, or anything anymore. Moved on to something different. Said the same with Clash Blackout. And I understand if he was a big YouTuber, or at least my size, and actually like made videos about him. He doesn't really make videos. No one doesn't want to play those maps. It's just no one really asks. I know a lot of people that really do enjoy playing, you know, mini games that other people make. I, for instance, like playing mini games in general if it's my style. I hate survival. I just want to throw that out there. I don't like survival. It's very boring, and I found no reason to do it. Mini games like survival games or Orbit Wars, I don't play with 2 people. I never really do. It's very boring. But the worst thing is, oh, and Meyer really doesn't like building. He likes just playing mini games. But the worst part is, each of these has a downside that really affects everyone else. Jaden never wants to really play the map, so I always want to play his maps. He never really wants to. He never really wants to play at all. He just wants to build, which I understand. But it's very annoying. You make maps, and you don't want to play them. I have tons of maps, so I have an excuse. I make so many maps, it's not even real. Like, it's crazy. And plus, I only really do these types of things when there's 3 players. I usually never make exceptions, unless it's something like, you know, sword fight. That's an obvious, you know. It's meant for 1v1s, 2v2s. I just don't understand this one little thing here. It's so dumb that people get angry over the dumbest things. Not just my community, but the community of Minecraft players or just any players. If they die, they have to blame it on someone. They just are so annoying. They don't bring, like, this gaming community as a whole is basically going down because of this type of people. The people that I can say that most is Jack. We were just playing Minecraft Factions, as I said earlier, and I want to bring this up. I killed him when we were doing a quote-unquote truce. I say that because with Factions, you can't really make a truce with somebody. That they're not guaranteed to help you. It's Factions. And he just started, like, cursing and being an idiot. Honestly, like, People are just so selfish and mean. And if you're seeing this and you do these types of things, I know Jaden does, because he was saying this is really fun, I really enjoy this. And then whenever he died, and really he only died because he started attacking me. He said, wow, this isn't very fun. Does that with a lot of things, and a lot of people do. Basically everyone does. It's a given. But it's still annoying. You can't say something's bad or good based on how you play. If you're really... I'm a boss at that minigame. I never really want to play it. Recently I do, because obviously I took a long break from it. I'm taking a break from survival. Honestly, I don't really think I'm going to be playing survival. Also, people think I have to basically do everything. And there's a huge war about who's better at doing what. Honestly, the people who complain the most are the worst, and the people who help out other people the most are the best. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can see a huge difference. Like, just go to these videos. The old videos of us playing, like, the Forest, or the old Clash Royale videos. We had so many fun times doing that. We never really, if we lost, we said, oh man, that was awesome, or GG. Now, it's basically, bro, you cheated, or whatever. And I think it's mainly because a lot of people do cheat. I honestly don't like calling people cheaters unless I can either confirm it or they've done things in the past that really hold up my case. I just don't really enjoy doing things that, like, I don't enjoy playing survival. I don't enjoy playing Jaden's Get PvE. And honestly, most people bug me to play it. I'm not going to. It's not what I like. And, you know, whatever. And Dylan, I kind of already, you know, said I'm going to be making something kind of like for City World, except more of a round, like a mini game that actually can be won instead of just messing around. He said, alright. Honestly, I might just let him help me. Because he's kind of, he gave me the idea. I never really had a City World. I started one on PS3. Right, like, the first weekend that we played for City World, I wanted to make my own City World. Just to kind of, like, because I don't have a world that I just built on. I never had one of those before. So, I wanted to make one. And I'm probably going to make one. I started out as, like, a normal city, and then have a bunch of people help on it, and turn it into whatever I want. I'm probably just going to build a city, and then maybe turn it into a survival game map or whatever. And by the way, Jack, probably the worst out of anyone. Rages a lot, even if it's justified or not. And really just stereotypes people, and, you know, bugs it. Like, if I like doing something, he's gonna say, well, why do you like doing that? I like survival games. That's my favorite thing about Minecraft. It's my favorite minigame. No one's gonna change that. Jack was always like, what are you gonna do? Turn it into a survival game map? And Black Ops 2, I love that game so much. And, you know, Jack's like, well, does it beat Black Ops 2? And it's really annoying. I find it very irritating. And it's just stupid how these types of people will just... And whenever you go into the games like Call of Duty, people stereotype just Call of Duty as being like, oh, well, you know, how did you kill me, bro? You're hacking. That's not it. Call of Duty's not that bad. Yeah, campers, that's cool. 360 no-scopes, MLG, that's cool. But you can't stereotype Call of Duty as being toxic. And, like, you know, like that. That's Fortnite. That's Rainbow Six. That's any game. It's just the people that play it. Rainbow Six is the worst. Any sports-related games that are super competitive. Really, it's just any game. Heck, I've seen somebody do that on a Wii game before. At least I think I have. I don't know. I can't remember that well, but on like a really stupid game. I remember. Honestly, I just don't. I don't get people these days. I don't get the human race, the gaming community. I don't get my community. If you're watching this and you're in my community, I just want you to know, if Dylan, if you're watching this, you are like the only person who really is like mature, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Not annoying. We're not a rager. Not a cheater. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jaden and Meyer are pretty good, but they're not like... I feel like me and Dylan are always the people who have to kind of stop people. And in Minecraft, really, it's just... Especially Jaden on this one. Has to bring up who's better at what. He thinks he's better at building than I am, which I completely disagree with. Mainly because I build stuff all the time. Really, if I don't have more experience, that's kind of sad. You guys don't know how much I build. I've spent at least 200 hours on Minecraft. Honestly, just kind of a little bit cocky on that. And says that Jack's better than me on, you know, on Rainbow. Which he isn't. He played it before me. Still isn't, though. Played a couple rounds, like 3 rounds of 2v2s. I beat the crap out of him every time. In one round, I was on his team, and I got just barely more kills than him. But he killed me. He TK'd me. So it doesn't really matter. And I didn't TK him back, so... As I said, I'm mature. Me and Dylan, I might do it as like a joke if we're kind of not in a serious mood. As you guys can see, Modern Warfare. Honestly, campers have gotten better, but if you camp in this game, honestly, just please stop. Could have got a triple kill there, but I actually could have got a quad feed, but I'm still holding up still sticking to my gut here. Modern Warfare is really good. If you guys haven't played it yet, honestly, just try it a little bit. It's really fun. The gunplay is really nice. Everything about it's really just amazing. But, I mean, I just kind of wanted to bring that up. Destiny, I don't see ragers too much. Minecraft, I don't really see too many ragers that much, but... Destiny, honestly, is very, very chill, kind of... Just there, in the zone. I don't know. That was a video. The gameplay that I have now, I didn't do too good. Mainly because this is live gameplay. I'm doing this when I'm talking. I tend to play a little bit worse, but I've learned to just do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super excited for, you know, other things that come out for maps. Honestly, Dylan, if you're watching this, his city world, I really want to work on it. Like, grind on, like, just working all, like, just doing a crap ton of stuff. It's very fun. I recommend playing it if you haven't played it before. I mean, just friend them on PS4. But, you know, we're getting to the point that most people say, like, if I die, that's because, you know, of this, or it's because of that. And honestly, if someone builds a map, they're probably not going to want to play it other than me. I'm really the only person. Jaden makes maps. He only has like 5 of them. Really, they're all in the Clash franchise, if you will. But, I don't know. I don't really believe in, you know, in just being annoying and toxic to people. I don't know. It's really annoying, honestly. But, you know, we can't have to deal with this stuff as community. And I just want to say this really quick before we end the video. Jaden makes maps. Don't get me wrong. But doesn't really, he's not a professional. For a PS4 player, and I stress this, I played this on PS4, not freaking PC. As a PS4 player, I consider myself to be a professional. I have so many maps. It rivals basically anyone who's ever played on PS4. Try and be. But, and he does say he's better, but he is cocky. I'm not going to say that. He is basically my best friend. But he is very cocky. That's the only thing that I can really say that's bad about him. Dylan, I can't really say anything, man. He's always chill. Always. Always. He doesn't make maps, and he has the city world as this kind of minigame. But he doesn't, that's his only minigame. That's really the only thing he builds on. He doesn't really, he just does whatever. He's mainly, like, I don't know. I can understand his thing. But Jack, he doesn't have an excuse. He does this all the time. He's just a raging little kiddie. But I consider myself to be the best map maker on PS4 in our community that I've seen on PS4. If you think you at least rival me, or you think you're better, I would love to see your maps, or you could join our community. I don't know. But right now, as it stands, most people haven't even seen. I have multiple maps and multiple things, dozens of things that no one has seen. Not even you guys, really. Not even Meyer or Jaden or Dylan or anything. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. I know this video is really stupid and made me sound like a fool, but I just wanted to get that out there. It's really annoying. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.